It has been long enough since I played you. This is going to be
You
fun.
firing up?
Firing up City Skylines. I haven't played it in a couple of weeks.
Wait, this City Skylines the one where you always mess up the roads and like somebody else comes to help you or something?
Yeah. Right, that's the one. Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
Or was it the amusement thing?
No, that was
What
this
was
one.
What's the amusement thing called?
Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Oh yeah, the one with zero taxes, yeah.
Okay, so traffic is moving relatively well, except for this part here. The traffic part. Why is this solid? Oh god. See, there's a reason I'm firing this up at 4 a.m. and not 1 a.m. Because this way the ghost of Felina will not crawl out of bed and come give us shit.
So instead, you just want to give her nightmares and have her have a bad sleep.
Yeah, she's gonna wake up angry and desperate and eating the smoke.
Is Felina like a pro in this game or something?
She's got like 10 times as many hours in it as I do, so she's got a lot more experience at it.
Okay.
Like, at the time that I had 30 hours, she had 300 some odd hours, so...
She also watches people who have videos in regards to terrible situations, how to fix said situation, so...
She's a bit of a perfectionist with this game, so watching someone like me who's new at it and doesn't really have a lot of understanding of some of the aspects of it, it just drives her right around the corner. Like she doesn't know how to not get involved, and that's kind of the part that makes me laugh.
Yeah, she wants to help.
Exactly. I have no problem with her wanting to help. I'm not going to make it easy, but I'm willing to accept the help.
Easy.
Yeah, like this traffic is retarded. What are you doing? You're literally running a cop off the road. That's what I'm seeing. Wow.
Hey, so it's happening IRL and
is there
in
going to be a lot for me to sort over the weekend?
In Minecraft?
Yes.
I haven't been on the server.
No. Sorry for cutting you off there. Go ahead, Mushy.
She's been neglecting her duties.
I haven't. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. I should have asked Iron when the server will be able to update.
I think it just comes down to plugins, really.
Oh, so the other plugins aren't like 1.16 ready.
I don't think the other plugins are all 1.6 ready yet.
Oh yes, 1.6.
Yeah, because we're running 1.52.
I thought we were running 1.15.
Sorry, 1.15.2, and we need 1.16 compatible.
Yeah, I can't wait to. I'm probably gonna hop on Maven today and try to get some Prismarine.
Oh, I've got lots of Prismarine if you want me to throw it up on the market.
Nah, I'm gonna try to make a Prismarine farm. That's what I'm.
Oh.
Probably gonna make like a base out of it. Because the way that my actual base now looks, it's not pretty.
Yeah, you just made it functional.
Yeah, it works, but it's not that pleasing to the eye. So I'll probably just set up some teleporters. That's the plan.
Well, lucky you. My better half here keeps sleeping on the job.
She really does,
I'm your better half now.
Appears to be the common consensus.
Oh.
His IRL brother-in-law said as much, so, therefore it must be.
Did he really?
Yeah, Zook. He said it on multiple occasions.
I haven't heard that.
Did you not see the sign he posted in general?
Maybe. Like, I'm not trying to be dense, it's just not ringing bells. But then I may have, I don't know, brain issues or something.
Yeah, you'd have to go back to June 29th, but it's there.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe... do like that.
Is it possible you were dropped on your head as a child?
Very.
How do you even know if that happens to you? Like, there's actually
marks on the
no
top of your
way to
head.
know. Yeah.
Your parents will tell you. No
No.
parents can do that and not say something.
Well, you have a lot of faith in parents.
Oh no, it's just that they can't keep it to themselves. They'll use it as an excuse for something you've done. You do something weird, strange, stupid, unexpected. They'll be like, oh God, I never should have dropped you on your head. All right, people. I don't know what you're doing here, but it's not looking good.
I don't know, maybe you're weaned off of breast milk too soon? I'm not sure. Just offering suggestions.
No, Dad had to tell Mum that I really didn't need to have my nighttime feed.
So him trying to deny you of food has been a lifetime goal for him.
Yeah, although I think this was at like
3 years old.
Yeah, a couple of years old. I don't think it was, I'm 2 months old and
he's like, cut her off, she's a leech.
Yeah. She has to walk to the source.
God, make her fucking earn her living. God. Alright, why is there parking on this circle? It's a traffic circle, for crying out loud. It shouldn't have parking. Alright, have we got you guys figuring out what the fuck you're doing yet, or not really?
But I think being in the hospital for the last week or so and being wheeled around this place and whatever for tests and all that, it's given me a few decent design ideas for just buildings in general and stuff.
Oh? How so?
I don't know, just the way they have some of the things done in here has just made me sort of think a little harder into how to design things. I have to put them into practice to see if they actually work. But
Just so you know, we don't have wheelchairs in Minecraft. That's a different mod.
oh, I played a lot of mods. I don't remember that mod. It's amazing how they won't let you go anywhere. They're just like, they will. Anyone for like a test or anything, either a stretcher or a wheelchair, they won't let people walk to and fro. But I guess it's for safety reasons, I guess.
If you slip and fall, it just makes their work that much more. So, caution is the watchword. Alright, what are you guys complaining about? Lack of people? Not enough workers. Alright.
So maybe if I'm back tomorrow, maybe we should consider maybe doing a combined stream for a little bit. Maybe do a pandemic or two, a game.
Yeah, do some sort of co-op that we can fire up. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming all night or just part of the night, because it'll really depend on what time she comes home and if she goes straight to sleep like she often does on Fridays, but I would be down for doing some sort of a co-op stream.
Yeah. I don't remember how easy it is to join in, like Pandemic or Ticket to Ride or something, but something like that might be an idea.
I feel like playing Ticket to Ride with you is a bad idea.
Why is that?
Because you have the fucking game memorized. You have the boards.
I have a lot of games memorized.
You have the boards memorized. You have all of it memorized. It's like, what am I even doing here? Why am I here? I mean, I'm not going to call you a cheater, but it's as close to cheating as I think you're ever going to get.
I guess you're not wrong.
Chabby's a cheater?
Yeah, it kind of feels like it. He's got this game memorized to the point that he'll just sit and pick up cards at the beginning of the game that are things that nobody in their right mind generally will hoard, but he'll just sit and hoard a whole bunch of them in the beginning of the game. Go and get like 8 or 9 route cards, and then he'll start picking away across the continent to run his tracks. Like, that's not really how it's supposed to be done. Shift terrain. Soften terrain. That might be the one I want.
Well, maybe you just haven't played it enough.
Well, I'm certainly not going to get the experience I need by playing against a cheater. I mean, it's not even cheating per se. He's just got all of the fucking routes memorized and the board memorized.
I do know most of the cards. He's not wrong. Yeah.
So it's like it really makes it hard to play against him, unless there's enough other people that everybody's just fucking each other over.
Yeah, but we couldn't get a good size map that would go on a phone or a tablet that I could. So I had to memorize that board pretty fast in regards to what color routes went where and such.
Yeah, I know. It's a mechanism of coping, but it makes it really, really hard to play against you. Alright, so
I don't think a family member of mine again will ever play Clue against me.
You don't think they'll ever play trains with you?
Well, no, my mom loves the game, so we'll play that. But I was thinking of Clue. We'll never
Oh,
play that against again.
yeah. They'd have to have a fucking hole in their head.
Well, my brother losing his mind in regards to, you're not even writing anything down. How are you doing this?
Yeah, exactly. Like, stop it. Yeah, or like the catching shit as it falls off the table, and you're like, still playing. Yeah, thanks.
That was so fun.
What was that, Aroha?
I used to have a good memory.
Oh yeah, his is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard this one, Aroha, but I was sitting with my buddy's kid, and we're playing like Lego on the table, and one goes bouncing off the tower we're building, hits the edge of the table, and goes flying off. I reach out, just snag it in the middle of the air, and give it back to her. And she turns to her dad and goes, "I thought you said he was blind."
Yeah, I've told plenty of people about that, and they're just like, I don't understand. Or the fucking darts game. Oh my god. Do you remember the darts game at Charlie's?
Source of entertainment.
Fuck, that was
What was that?
ridiculous.
That was. It's always fun to piss off Mike, but in that way where you're just like, here you go, line up, and just kill them in points. That was hilarious.
You were beating both of us. Like, I wasn't even drinking, and you were still kicking my ass at darts. And I'm like, this doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't understand how you could do this without having previously been a world darts champ.
Yeah, I got both of you pretty flustered.
Well, I just gave up after a while. I'm like, obviously I'm not winning. I'm gonna go have drinks now. I'm gonna go fix this sobriety shit that's apparently my handicap.
I should really go to bed.
No, you shouldn't. You should stay up all night irresponsibly and then call in sick to work.
You're such a bad influence, Dad.
I'm a great influence. What are you talking about?
Really?
110% good influence right here.
Remembered the conversation from earlier.
Which conversation?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to be the response.
I knew what the answer was going to be even before you asked.
Again, good in everyone. Some part of me had a sliver of hope she'd remember.
You got no hope of me remembering. I even managed to forget to take my phone into work today, like into one of my clients.
Well, that's not very good.
No.
So what, you just can't sit there and play games? What's the big deal?
I've got to use my phone to sign in and out of work, so I get paid.
Oh, okay.
So.
A little bit more to it than I thought, I guess.
Yeah, you should do that thing where you get paid. It's important. It's half the reason that you do. It's half the reason that you do what you do.
Oh, it's more than half.
Exactly.
And I'm on track to have similar hours as last week. So.
Nice.
I'm pretty pleased.
Are you pleased as punch?
Is this the higher end of things for you?
Definitely the higher end. I've only got like 10 and a quarter hours guaranteed, so getting like 30 hours to work of work is great.
Yeah, her work has been pretty busy this week.
Yeah, I also got myself a new regular, which is nice.
Yeah, you gotta have more regulars, so then it's like that's just reliable standard thing as opposed to this somebody's canceled and oh hey can you cover shit like that's
Yeah,
totally unreliable, undependable. It's just no way to try and make it.
yeah, I know.
Let's put down.
So hearing this information the other day kind of baffled me. When I was talking with her dad, he was talking about how some of the rumors going around in regards to what they're going to have to do on school buses when this whole thing kicks back in September, where it's like one kid per seat, or all kids must be wearing masks at all time. Like who's gonna have to police this?
Yeah, who's gonna fucking enforce this really?
Bunch of brainiacs in a building somewhere, not making up ideas that have no practicality on a bus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm sure he's got nothing better to do than police a bunch of kids and tell them to stop licking their hand and shouting coronavirus and wiping it on each other, right?
And everything else. Yeah, exactly. As opposed to driving the bus and getting them there on time.
No, don't let the driver focus on driving the bus. That's ridiculous. That's irresponsible. He's not a teacher. He's not a babysitter. He's not a policeman. He's not a parent. He shouldn't be expected to fill the role of any or all of these people while driving the bus. Unless they're just expecting him to be one of those bus drivers that sits there shouting at the kids. One kid per seat. Sit down. Put your mask back on. Spend his whole trip shouting until he loses his voice.
Well, he'd always said if they ever decided to institute the idea of strapping kids in with seatbelts, he was done. Didn't matter when or, and that's such a dumb idea.
Yeah. School buses need seatbelts, like everyone around here needs a third asshole.
Oh, I'm going to.
Quitter.
I have to start at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning digital.
Oh, always with the excuses. There's always something.
I'll stay up all night with you tomorrow night. How does that sound?
Well, you did do that last week, so it sounds plausible.
Yeah, I was going to say she must have been happy to have you around in regards on a Friday night when that's her leads into her day off.
Yeah, and it's usually you that's on instead of me on Fridays.
I'm usually up most of the night.
Medium demand for commercial zone.
Oh.
Fine, be a quitter.
Hey, quitter duck.
Hey! Don't be mean.
quitter duck? Or
We'd like to have.
whiner
We'd like
duck?
to have around. We'd like to have you around a lot more, Quitter Duck. But if you're gonna quit, you might as well quit.
Yeah, if you're gonna be such a quitter duck, may as well hurry up and get on that quitting. Quitting ain't gonna quit itself.
Or are you gonna quit quitting?
Oh, she probably quit quitting already. You'll wake the baby.
What baby?
You're probably waking the kids in the infirmary in the next ward over. Despite the fact Chibbles has earbuds
They do nothing.
in. The earbuds, they do nothing.
I can't believe you calling me names.
Didn't call you names, called you a quitter. That's totally different.
What's the difference between
Oh,
calling me
it's much
names and calling me a quitter?
it's much meaner. Calling you names is just a single word with no real introspective life implications. Calling you a quitter that could very well be the straw that broke the camel's back for someone to go postal and shoot up the office next time.
Shall I come and shoot up your office?
Yeah, I plan on redoing the walls anyway. Just don't hit the monitors, please. They're more expensive.
No.
But you can shoot the walls all you like.
Can I shoot the computer?
No, I will fucking strangle you if you touch the computer.
Oh.
It's the most expensive thing in this room.
No.
Why would you want to
Quite
shoot?
possibly the house.
It might be the most expensive thing in the house. It's hard to say. Why would you want to shoot my computer anyway?
Because you're calling me names.
Well, this is going to solve that how.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. As long as we're both on the same page.
Okay, good night, Rambo Duck.
Rambo Duck.
I can be Rainbow Duck. I don't like being Quitter Duck.
Gives up on things, Duck.
What?
Gives up on things, Duck.
But I don't give up on things. I'm trying to be sensible for work.
Yeah, so don't call her
Unreasonable, Duck.
Yeah, don't call her half-assing it, Duck. That's just rude.
Taking your ball and going home, Duck.
What ball?
She's probably too young to get that.
Figuratively speaking. Yeah, probably.
It's a trope from our childhood.
You guys had a childhood?
Once upon a time.
Wait. Are
We
you
just
a
didn't come
burglar
into
or was
existence.
Wolf a burglar?
Well, what?
What?
Were you... Sorry, completely different train of thought. Are you a burglar digital or is Wolf a burglar out of their characters?
Oh, in Lotro.
Yes.
That explains a lot. I thought you were asking if I was a burger, and I'm like... Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I don't know how tired you are, but we should have let you go to sleep 5 minutes ago, because now you're in asking if people are burgers stage of things, apparently.
This was a thing in the 80s in New Zealand. They all just related to different food products.
I'm a hot dog. Yeah, well, I'm a burger. Alright. I don't judge. I can live with burgers. I think Wolf was the burglar. No, no, he's not a burglar. He's, well, maybe he's a burglar. I don't know. He does DPS. That's all I know.
Is it? Are you saying like actual burglar, or do you mean thief or?
Burglar is the class name.
Oh, it actually is.
Yeah.
Mm. And apparently Reese is streaming. So
Oh, we should totally go crash his stream.
because Chabby was asking the other day.
Yeah, well, I hadn't seen him on the stream or in his stream or in voice chat or anything for a while, so I figured he might have been picking up extra hours or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Looks like he may not be coming in March just because COVID.
Yeah, if it's not functional, that's okay. He can
Yeah, it's one of those
save the
things.
money, and he'll have more money by the time he's allowed.
Yeah.
Not only will he have money for a plane ticket, he'll have money to buy you something nice.
Yeah, buy you something frilly.
I don't need frilly things.
Garbage processes.
I didn't say frilly, I said nice. There's a difference.
I said frilly. Digital what?
I was about to say digital said frilly, so
Buy you something frilly.
digital bought me something frilly?
No, I'm saying Reese will buy you something frilly. God, try and keep up.
But don't forget, I already have your Christmas gift for you.
Yeah, that's true.
You have a Christmas gift for me?
Yes, this was brought up before.
I can't remember what it is, so I'll have to ask you to refresh my memory later when she's not around.
I'm intrigued.
I know, that's the whole idea.
It's midwinter Christmas. Can I have it now?
Not how it works.
What was that?
What was that?
That was hilarious. This little.
Well, there's a sound of defeat if I've ever heard it.
You know, this little wailing.
See, my Christmas gift to myself is me torturing you for the next 5 months.
No. You're mean.
Regularly.
Yes.
Perhaps.
There's no perhaps about it.
So you're gonna call me mean before I give you the gift.
Seems wise. Seems, yeah.
You're torturing me, therefore you're mean.
Oh, that's why.
Well, in your case, it could just be reminding you constantly.
He just doesn't want you to forget.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's looking out for your interests.
Maybe. Anyway, I better go to bed. Today was
A day.
difficult.
Today was a day like no other.
Today was difficult.
Why was it difficult?
Because I didn't get
Don't
enough
answer it,
sleep.
go to bed.
Oh, yeah. Stop answering me and go to bed.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You keep asking her questions, she'll never sleep.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't even intentional that time.
It was funny how legitimate that was, but I'm like, no, just shut up, go to sleep.
Yeah, like, oops. Alright, so I guess I'll put my waste collection terminal here. Where else do we have a shortage of waste collection going on? Well, this old neighborhood could use some help. Can I fit it here? No. Fuck. What are all these buildings? Commercial and residential. Alright. Oh.
I think I'm gonna go a little bit earlier too, since I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Yeah.
For the fact that if I get to go home.
Yeah, so you can be rested and functional for the day if you actually get out of
If
here.
I have to be up.
Yeah, be up for some poking and prodding and last minute tests before they throw you out.
Pretty much. Plus, there's a lady been chasing me around trying to get blood from me. Should finally let her do that.
Trying to get blood from you. Oh.
Yeah, they take blood every day.
Yeah, they want to do blood tests and stuff. Fuck, that drives me nuts. I'm like, no, it's my blood. Get your own. I'm not a very good patient.
That's been established.
What do you say?
Well, anyways, I'm gonna take off. Nothing. I'm saying the same thing you are.
How dare you? It's my
Say
statement.
the same thing you are? Oh, okay.
It's my statement. How dare you say it?
Backing you up on your statement?
No one backs me up!
Alright, well, I'm out.
Well, get some sleep, and hopefully we'll talk to you from a undisclosed location tomorrow night instead.
Tomorrow night? Yeah, exactly. Okay, later, guys.
Yep, take it easy, man. Alright. Set that, and... Alright, so now we've got better waste collection going on. Yeah. Garbage is being picked up. Not enough goods to sell for overeducated workers. Well, go find a better job. There's jobs looking for people who are more educated. Alright, so that's the subway. No, I don't want a bus depot. Alright, so that's the interchange. There's the circle route that's doing its job. That does a big circuit. That one takes people up there. That does a big circuit. The bus lines are pretty well covering all the areas. I guess I could do... one that goes from here to here and back. And then I want to add a walking path. It just goes from here to here. Can I do a gravel path then? Oh, don't break bowls. Breaking bowls is bad. Breaking bowls is bad and fine. Well, yeah, it usually is. But you still shouldn't. You still shouldn't do it. Not even if the goal wanted it. Not even if it was asking for it. And looks like Wolf is auto-hosting. Thank you, Wolf's auto-hosting. Karen Master. I don't think this one's gonna work. I think it's too short of a distance. Maybe this one? Accidents never happen. Period. Ever. Yeah, Chibbles just left because he's getting booted out today. He wants to try and get some rest. And there's also a lady who's been looking to steal his blood, and he's thinking today might be her lucky day. He might cooperate and let her have some. So he wants to be awake for that. There we go. Put some minor walking paths in. Get a little bit of walking paths. Yeah, this area is kind of a lost fucking cause right now. But I could probably just do these straight across like so. And then this one will go from here up and distance too short. It doesn't make any sense. I could connect these through here. I think that'd be kind of cool. Ego duck forever. Okay, maybe I won't worry about connecting those. Didn't you see the street name? It said Ego Duck Forever. Where is that street? There it is. There, I am zoomed in as much as I can zoom in. Yeah, do you see it? This is one of like the original streets from the original neighborhood that I built way back at the beginning, right on the shore. I don't know. It kind of commemorates some interesting people that have wandered in and out of the stream. Alright, you guys have fire coverage. I don't know what I can do for you to keep you from burning yourself down. I should check my districts. I bet those are well behind. Oh, Christ, yeah. Yeah, you keep saying that, and yet we keep inviting you back. Okay, so that is one district. 1, 2. Nice. We now have ship services, harbor, eco-advanced inland water treatment plant. Advanced eco-friendly alternative to inland water treatment plant which extends water services. This building processes and drains the wastewater back into the ground, and the plant's surroundings will be affected by ground pollution. Show me the zoning. Is there a zoning option here? You don't have to be. We invite you back because we want you back. Stop being obtuse. You're being difficult. So, let's see. Okay, and then we're going to go like that to shave that back. Shit. There we go. I think I'm going to make this zone district here along the waterfront. This can also be part of the waterfront. And the sol in here still is unallocated. Sure, let's do that. This is gonna be